Hey, hey. I hope everybody's having a good day. No, I have not been on here in a while. So much stuff going on. I do not know what's going on with my screen. It's like gray or whatever. I don't know how to fix it. But I'm still going to give out some messages. Okay, all right, all right. Let's see what comes out here. We're going to see who's working out of their shadow side. We're going to see who these people could be, what they look like. And we're going to go from there. God, ancestors, divine archangels, please protect me as I give these messages. Please allow me to give clear and accurate messages of what the collective should know. I call anybody sending any negative energy, I ask to be transmuted into anything positive. I call back all my energy because it is mine. Okay, and I say it all the time. God, thank you for every blessing, every lesson. Okay. Beautiful Liars on right now. Beyonce and Shakira. So some lies might be being exposed. Take what resonates. Look, we got self-pity. As soon as I split it, yeah. Somebody could have been telling lies about you. They didn't want you to be seen in a highlight. I know I had to go through that. I mean, we all had that at some point, but I mean, like recently, I ended up leaving a job because I don't do those things. Like I'm not entertaining things like that. And then when you have a management in place that really doesn't know how to deal with those certain things, it doesn't make things any better. It wasn't until I left and I told them I was leaving that everybody's like, oh my gosh, we can offer you this, we can give you that, and I'm like, nah, why the stuff was happening. And the crazy thing is, for me, me staying to myself bothered people because I didn't sit and engage in talking about people and smiling in people's faces right after they walked away and you're talking about them. It was a problem. Like I said, one of the girls told me she didn't like me because I come in to work with my head held high. This is her word. She said, you come in with your head held high like people in here owe you something, is what she said. No, I come in here to do a job so I can leave and better myself. And because I'm in a positive life, because from things that I came from, overcoming homelessness, overcoming being shot, overcoming being discriminated against and things like that. I come in here to do a job, and those things wasn't going unnoticed. Like I showed up every day. I never missed a day. I never called off, and I got a promotion. That ticked my coworkers off. Like they were hot. They all teamed up. And they kept saying I got these positions because I had to be a snitch or I had to be, what you call it? Like, I guess brown nosing or whatever they talking about, whatever. But that wasn't the case. When they needed a supervisor to fill in, they looked at who was reliable, who comes to work, who actually does their job. Like, other businesses were reaching out to my job and telling my job how amazing of a worker that I was. I didn't ask them to do that. They saw something in me, and I mean, it just brought so much hate. I mean, the following me, the like researching me, the all types. It was crazy. It was crazy. And as soon as I say I'm out of here, I'm not dealing with, I'm not doing this. The type of, I spoke on it, and things like that. And people got mad because they got demoted, and people got written up, and people got suspended. I mean, they were going hard body, telling me I better watch myself, and it was really crazy. Like, what? I didn't come to work for none of that. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. I'm not. The baddest is on right now. Like, yeah, like it was only because like they were there longer, but they don't do no work. They want to sit down. They want to gossip. They were like, I don't have time for that. I have goals. You know what I mean? And I'm not judging anybody. You can get up and do whatever you choose to do. I had one girl in there didn't like me because she got kids, and I don't. Just life is just easier for you because you don't got that. You did. There's people that have kids and everything that are in way better positions than I am. You having kids and not having kids, none of that. Like, where do you want to go? Like, what do you want to do? There's some people are in college and their kids are in college too. They never give up on themselves. I don't care how you get it. You know what I mean? Just don't be out here hurting nobody. These people crazy. Let's see what comes out. People be mad because you the baddest. Let's see. You got served. Yeah, these people are getting caught up in whatever they got going on. And it's so crazy because I was just about to say this. People thought I was playing when I said I'll sue you. I'm not fighting anybody. I mean, they were talking slander on my name, all types of stuff. Do you think I'm going to keep going to every person and be like, that ain't true what they said? That ain't true. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep it moving, okay? I'm not you get served your karma is what I'm going to do. You know, and I had somebody else. I mean, people feeling it too. All these came out. That was too many. But yeah, child, I was like, oh, look, we got self-pity. That's what actually came out. I'm trying to tell you. And it's so funny that speaking of that situation the other day, maybe like 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Either yesterday or the day before yesterday, I seen somebody and they were talking to me and they were like, yeah. And they were speaking on my coworker. So they was like, yeah, my one home girl, she told me that some girl tried to get her fired and then she left the job. They were talking about me. And he's like, I knew that didn't make any sense because she didn't have no storyline. Couldn't say anything that like you did to her or anything like that. She was just saying that you tried to get her fired and whatever. No, she was a supervisor and she got herself demoted because she was abuse of power. And she got so comfortable. Like they were locking me out of taking my keys to the buildings I need to be in and all types of stuff. They were doing real petty stuff. And then like she would be on like the walkie, like trying to get me to do jobs that were not my job to do. And the person whose job it was, they're there. But they're all friends. Like, well, they're not really friends, but they got one thing in common, not liking me. And our bosses take the walkies home. Like, so even though if they're not at work or if they're on their way to work, they can hear what's going on. Like, and she got her own self in trouble and she got demoted and they wanted to fire her. So and the self-pity, you want somebody to blame instead of blaming yourself. You should have stopped the people. Like, listen, we're not going to talk about coworkers. This is not what we came here to do. You engaging in situations and getting smart. I'm telling you, she had her fingers counting at me and all types of stuff. And got her whole stuff. When he said, I mean, I didn't go all into detail with him or whatever. I'm like, but He's like, I know some. He's like, and then now that I know who somebody, he was like, you don't bother nobody. Like, I don't, and I'm gonna continue not to bother nobody. Like, what? What are you talking about? We got acts. Somebody could have felt like they wanted to chop you down to size. Is what I'm getting. Humble you is what knock you off your high horse. The world can change his heart. Yeah. Scars to you beautiful. Like, listen. Now these people want to hold on. It's about to come up, y'all. Give me a second. Now these people want an emotional roller coaster. What you tell them? Line it up. I don't know why I'm getting. You gonna put respect on my name? Yeah, you ain't gotta like me, but you will respect me. Is what. And then I came out. Look, Kirsten came out. Listen, I'm not playing with these people. That's crazy. I hit the table, y'all. I can't make this up. I'm telling you. What else came out? Pretty as a picture. Listen, y'all. It was the pettiest stuff. People didn't like that I dressed up, or when I wore my hair straight. Like they was in there. The one lady, they would try to talk like me, dress like with their hair. Like, it was so crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, honey. And we got backyard again, and I was just, I'm getting you know what you say, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But I was just saying, I'm bossy is what I'm getting. You don't have to like me, but you will respect me. That's what I'm getting. Whatever. These people cannot like the attention that you get. Your cutoff game is strong. Yeah. They wanted you to have no happiness. These people are not happy. So that when they see you happy, or you achieving things, or you going after your goals and things like that, satisfied. They see you satisfied. Nothing they could do or speak on knocked you off your throne. I don't know what I'm getting, but that's what I'm getting. Look, hidden forgiveness. These people want to apologize. And it's crazy because every time I see her by herself, the supervisor, every time I saw her, she want to speak to me, happy Thanksgiving and all this type of stuff or whatever. If it's not about work, I'm not discussing anything with anyone. They were mad because I didn't give them the energy that they were giving me. These people arsenic. These people were poisoning people's mind, or trying to attempting to, but it didn't work. The last thing that came out, rise up. You kept rising above all. I'm getting that Nicki Minaj song, Fly. She said, I'm not fly, I'm levitation. They know. They know not to play with you now. They know who you are now. Family, friend, workplace, whatever it is for you. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Ugh. Came out. No, something in my eyeball. We got, wait a minute. You're like, hold up. All these people? Like, wait a minute. I could show you better than I could tell you is what I'm getting. Look. Knife came out. Yeah, these people, I'm getting, backstabbers. Backstabbers. They smile in your face. All the while I want to take your place. What's on right now? I don't own the rights to any of this music. I'll keep it in the wrong thing. You don't do it for me anymore. Somebody could have cut somebody off. I just seem relaxed. People don't like how relaxed you're. Like these, and I kept telling my bosses, the higher, I'm like, they want a reaction from me. Like they want me to snap out. Like when the girl told me she don't like me because I walk in with my head held high. Like, she was yelling and everything. She's like, I don't effing like you and all this stuff, whatever, whatever. She was so mad I laughed. Like, she wanted me to be like, who you talking to? Don't be talking to me like that. And I'm like, girl, I'm going back in. Like, have a good day. Like, that made her so mad. You better watch yourself. I said, don't threaten me. That's what we're not going to do. Like, if you want to if you want to take this to the higher ups, we can definitely do that. But what we're not going to do is sit here and do this. Like, y'all keep getting yourself in trouble. And then she went to the higher ups and everything. And she got her own self suspended. Then her mom worked there. And her mom was mad that she got suspended. And her mom started cussing out the bosses and everything and got herself fired. And guess who everybody blamed? Me. Yeah, guess nobody has no self-control. Like, what do you mean? This is not what we come. This is not what you guys should be doing. And it didn't make it no better that the bosses were like, it's like you could tell nobody wanted to pass the torch. Like, people felt like I came there to take their position in their job, and I didn't. And I told, when I got hired, I said, I am not here for the longest time. But while I'm here, I have no problem doing my job and showing up every day. And I kept my word. I did everything that I said I was going to do in the most positive way that I could do it. And that was a problem. Like, my boss would like smile in my face and everything, but didn't do like backhanded stuff. And then when I call it out, everybody's shocked. Like, how does she know? Like, what do you mean? We all got intuition, and not enough people in here want to keep their mouth closed about anything. Like, nothing about me is stupid. Y'all people be in y'all feelings because you decided to work for somebody for 50 years instead of going out and putting your name on anything, to have anything to call for yourself. Even if it didn't work out, even if you got a business and it didn't work out, there's still something that you could look up and say, like, hey, I did that. That was my business. I had that business for a year. It didn't work out, but guess what? I started another business, and look, I'm working. I had this business for 10 years. And there's nothing wrong with being a worker. It's when you start judging other people for how they're living that becomes a problem, or their goals or the things that they want to achieve for themselves that becomes a problem. Like, I'm coming to you, telling you how people slander my name and doing all this stuff, and then I tell you I'm about to sue him and give him and make sure he gets a cease and cease and desist letter. But before I do that, I want to come to you, and she's like, I'm gonna talk to him. She talks to him, and he comes out with part of my supervisor position. So now I got to sit here and train him for a position that he didn't even deserve. Like, it was stuff like that. I tell her I'm going to help her out with a situation because somebody gets fired. She leaves me in that position for 4 months. I'll tell you I'm going to do it until you find somebody. You hire more people, but put nobody in that position. Are you crazy? And thought I was not going to say anything. Yeah, right. Crosswords. We're going to do this now. I'm about to start documenting everything. You know what I mean? You ain't know you had that sauce. Okay? I'm telling you, listen, at the bottom of the deck, the betterment of self. You know what I mean? I know when I'm being tested. Some people, and I don't mind being tested because it makes me very, very proud of myself to see how far I would come. And because when you end up on the roller coaster on over and over and over and over again, and the same things come at you, and you keep handling it the same way, you get not any different results, not having any different results. You know how like frustrating that can be. So for me to like be able to overcome and really be on my mature and everything. Like, yeah, oh, it says you will find yourself, you'll find out you're 4 months pregnant. And this doesn't have to be a pregnancy. This could be a pregnancy for some. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. But I'm getting idea of birthing something new. Oh, baby. Miss me when I'm gone. I try and tell you. As soon as everybody found out, oh, we don't want you to live, we don't want no. I could show you better than I could tell you, baby, because I done brought business in here and everything. I made people want to sign contracts longer than what they were and everything. I know my worth. I know you know yours too. Oh, it says they're ready to open up to you. Okay. That's that hidden forgiveness. Come on, bless me. See what else we got here. Ooh. This is what somebody want forgiveness for. For the dirt that they was running your name through the dirt, stabbing you in the back. Told you, look, Rise of the Phoenix. Somebody's name could be Fitton. Fitton could want to apologize. First, last, middle name. Ooh, okay. And there we go. Sure. We got You Are Greatness. I'm trying to tell you, this is how people seeing you now. They couldn't distort people's the way people seeing you. We have I want to get involved. This could be what someone wants to tell you. Someone says the one for me, okay? This could be someone that they told not to talk to you, or I'm getting like you're not faithful, you're not the one. Somebody could have told somebody you was a gold digger or something. Look, face-to-face convo. Somebody wants to tell you something. We have with ages to understand. These people are older than you and everything. And they chose not to understand. They didn't want to understand. I'm getting my way or the highway. The greater Harrisburg. People know that, like, wherever you're from, I know for me, for my city, I put on for my city. I'm never going to forget about my city. I'm never going to forget about the hate that I received in my city either. But I got mad love in my city as well. Just saying, this stuff is over. That hate train is over. These people couldn't destroy you. There's people that want to work with you, do business with you. This is a win. This is a win. What else we got? Ooh. Fitting came out again. Ooh. Okay, all right. I told you. Can't make this. The light will always overpower the dark, and we just had over. So this hate train is over. It's over. The light will always overpower the dark. This is what people get mad. I'm trying to tell you that they was pushing my buttons. They was like, yeah, nah, this person ain't this. Not being nice, being kind, and wanting to uplift people and everything like that in yourself, because it start with you, is a choice. You know what I mean? I didn't know when I was younger, like how many people, that was people's intention was to break me. I didn't understand why people were doing certain things that they were doing. But what I did get the concept of was the fact that every time that I've reacted, I was the one that looked bad, like in a bad light. Oh, you trigger her, she get mad, yeah, I did. Like, why are y'all doing this? It was that, you know what I mean? And I had to understand, like, Kirsten, you're going to have to move away from this. You got to understand that this is not you. These are people's reaction to you, or that want a reaction from you. And it's your choice if you're going to give it to them or not. And I chose not to. I chose to walk away. It worked for me. I can't speak what will work for you, but I know that it worked for me, and I lead by example. And people ask me, how do you do it? How do you know? And I'm like, listen, I give it to God. I promise you. You know what I mean? I don't have a choice. And it says, let me hear you. Let me hear you say, Daddy's home. Somebody could want you to be like submissive to them, or they like your submissive side. We got pink one right now. Pill? You're just like a pill. You're just making me sick. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody's name could be Nicole. We got Christian Keys out here. And that's crazy because I like Christian Keys. Okay, listen. Tell your story, boo. We got regulator. This is how people feel like you come in and shake tables. And that's crazy because I told my boss, I said, I don't mind shaking the table. I try to like really, like let them know. And people like, don't believe her. Don't believe them. Image. That's what I'm saying. Tell your story. People gonna have their point of view regardless. Look, you can't hide fakeness for too long. People just accept it. Yeah. You can't hide fakeness for too long. People just accept it. I move right out the way and let you be great. Listen, you ain't messing up my day. That's crazy because we got Twitch the boss at the bottom. And I did recently see something about her new man and Twitch's grandparents and uncle finally got to see the kids and stuff like that. And I told y'all months ago on my Instagram, this truth is going to come out in that situation. I love me some Twitch. That is too many. Yeah. You figured them out. People be mad when you can read them. Your energy is strong, baby. These eyes look to the soul. I'm being serious, honey. Yeah, listen. We got Sailor Moon. That was my show. I just saw that. They didn't come out though. We got going on. Ooh, baby. It said you'll find out you're 4 months pregnant. Came out. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know where that went. But this one says your uncle is the father. Let me fix this, child. That's what happens when you're writing too fast. Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay, where did I? Where you at? Oh, here we go. Fix that. I said your uncle is you. That's not what it says. It says your uncle is your father. Did not know you were treated so bad. Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting like Medea's Big Happy Family, when Bow Wow found out his sister was his mom and stuff like that. Like, this is the type of stuff that's being exposed. Another step forward. This is going to be somebody's, like, the last thing they needed to know or something for them to be able to move forward in their life. Yeah, these people realize they should have cherished you. Let's see. Neighbors know my name. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are known. You are known in your city, your hometown, your work town. People know you. Yes. I know for me, they want to figure out why. Like, why you? Why, and what you say is, why not me? But I don't believe that there's only one leader. Like, someone that can lead is only one. I don't believe in that. I feel like we can have many leaders. But where are you leading people to? You understand what I'm saying? But I was just about to say something. If it come back to me, Oh, I know for me, people don't be expecting me. So for everything that I've been through, with like the mayor's office and the Harrisburg police, in my city, the illegally surveillancing me, like stuff that I went through. I mean, for what, like, these people didn't think that I would continue to show up for myself. I mean, when I say show up, I mean show up. Like, I was printing out like copies and copies of things that was happening to me and everything. And I was putting it on the buses. I will go to their city council and everything. I'm putting these papers, I'm showing up, I'm grabbing the microphone. I'm like, they're like, oh, like what? Like, they didn't expect it. Like, they saw a tear. They saw me cry. And they thought that was my weakness. That wasn't my weakness. But I was just like, what? Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I mean? Like, I can get stabbed for saving kids. I can get shot for saving kids. I don't even have any. And I would do it again. This is what people don't understand. But when you go to the people who in front that say like they're here to help, they are for the city, they are for this, whatever, and these people are turning their back and treating you and becoming a part of the problem for fame and fortune, and they don't want their skeletons in their closet to come out and stuff like that. You got me messed up if you think I'm just going to sit and just dwell. Like, I'm no one's doormat. You know what I mean? Favor. You're highly favored out here, okay? Too blessed to be stressed. Too anointed to be disappointed, okay? I said it. And then the stuff that I was speaking on actually came out and everything like that. People be mad because you got standards. Because I'm a star. You hear Megan? Yeah. Stop. This is what you told them. Bring it on. You know what I mean? Whatever your situation, like, listen. At the end of the day, people don't know how strong you are. Maybe you don't know how strong you are. I know, when I was younger, I didn't know that what people considered were my weaknesses was actually my strength. you know what I'm saying? Like, people be wanting you to feel like those are your weaknesses because those are their weaknesses, you know? People know why you went silent. People know why you went silent. That's why I say I have no problem cutting anything off. And if I have to take a loss, I'm just going to have to take a loss. Like, people are going to judge me regardless. So, like I don't want to go through the homeless side again. But for the betterment of my health and my mental and stuff like that, because I'm in a very good place, I will do it again and get it all back again. Because what you don't understand is when you're around people that feel like they have this control. Okay, so some people, like in a workplace, a boss might think that if they fire you or they treat you any type of way, you might not have it to come back. So it's the downfall that they're looking for. So while they're laughing for those 2.5 seconds, you could be plotting, on your next move. You know what I mean? Like and then when they see you again, you could be owning 3 businesses, a restaurant or whatever. And then they're looking like, dang, like, how did you do that? I thought I left you down and out. I thought I was kicking you while you was down. We got caution in reverse. Ain't nothing to be worried about. God got you. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, no woman can take your spotlight. Yeah, listen. It wouldn't go through. Let's see. I ain't gonna make this too long. Okay. So we got. Look, we got favor. Ain't no favor for them. Ain't no favor for them. They wondering why you. Yeah, look, you about to have something new to smile about? That's right. And this is it. It says you are royalty. And they hid it from you. Yeah. Somebody wanted to keep you hidden or keep your talents hidden or money. Let's see what we got. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Okay. This doesn't even belong, but I'm gonna take a look at this. Police officer. And you know what's so funny? Because in my city, there's a police officer whose name is Fenton, and that it was at the bottom of the deck, and then it came out, and it was saying like hidden. It came out hidden forgiveness. Okay, and I'm trying to tell you, that cop right there tried to set me up, and baby, and he is a I guess like the cops that work with the informants and stuff like that. Like anytime I ever known this man, it was nothing good. But he's definitely no. But something about the police officers. I just spoke on the police officers and everything that I've been through and having to go show up. And I'm telling you, they were mad because I wrote 2 or 3? I think it was 2 police complaints. I had to record officers. Listen, I'm not playing no games with nobody. Okay? Look, at the bottom of the deck, look. They're mad. They're mad they couldn't kill you. People don't be understanding like that stuff is real. Family, friend, foe, all of it. None of it matters. Look, I was watching Fatal Attraction the other day, and the episode came on of Tim Newton for the murder for hire for his nephew. This is not a game. Blackballed exposed. I'm trying to tell y'all. And like I'm speaking for me, I'm part of the collective too. And I know I'm not the only one. Listen, I hear people's stories all the time. These people ain't want me working, no nothing. I'm trying to tell you, like, I would go in for a job, they would go in right after me, be sitting right at the bar. I remember I went to one job, honey, the man was sitting at the bar. The man hired me on the spot. I'm sitting there filling out the part. This man go in the office, next thing you know, I don't get the job. The man hired me on the spot. Honey, that being alone. Look, taking a toll on me. I try my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bone. Don't you know I lose control? Let me stop playing with y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But say you hold your own. That's what people didn't expect. Okay. We got still plotting. God got you though. That's for sure. Look, I just saw footsteps. Friends turned into foes. What I just say? Friends, family, all of it. At the bottom of the deck again. They're mad they couldn't kill you. Problematic. That's how they feel. Yeah. Footsteps. God got you. I always say this to God, yo. Let me put y'all on. I always say this. I say, God, please watch my back as I continue to move forward. Every day I'm hustling. I gotta fix this too. Hold on, y'all. That's what happens when you be writing fast. I put I'm the boss. This is what I listen of your own life. Of your own life. You move at your own accord. It says behind bars speak. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm getting red rum. If you guys ever saw that show, Red Rum, where you got even when you're investigating things or whatever, sometimes you got to go back. You got to go backwards to see what led up to a situation, right? We have realized you were right the whole time. They realized you were right the whole time. What did I just say? I said stuff that I was saying that I was speaking on came out. Have time to be lying about people? For me, all I wanted to be left alone. But people felt like because they were in power and they had money that they could just do whatever and treat whatever. I don't move like that. But I know by when you speak up and you speak on things, I know that I'm going to have to take a loss in something. But I don't regret speaking up for people, for kids, for homeless, for what. I don't regret it. And I'm going to keep getting it back up. I'm going to keep getting back up. I'm going to keep doing to the day I die. Every day is not going to be the best day. But already in my mind, I done already passed the torch to so many people. All you got to do is ask about me. Manners. I had a guy ask me, he said, you are, what do you say? You are greatly versed. you are well-rounded. I said, but that's what life does to you if you allow it. And what I meant by that is like, I went to different type of schools growing up. I went to, the word is not trying to come out. Predominantly white schools. I went to hood schools. I lived in small towns with dirt roads. I lived in a big city. I went and visited a few countries. I learn things. I enjoy learning. That's me. And I like having manners. I don't have a problem saying, "Excuse me, ma'am, would you like this seat? Is that bag too heavy for you? Excuse me, sir, that tie looks very nice on you. Hello." And then I can have a regular conversation about, boys in the hood or something like that. You know what I mean? Just saying. What? It says hell is where they said they wanted to go. I'm getting with that lady. She always look so something about her aura. I know she be acting the lady off of Thin Line Between Love and Hate. When she said go to hell, and she said I vacationed there. Like, that's how people mindset. Look, School of the Hard Knock. I'm telling you, I know what it's like to have, and I know what it's like not to have. And in both of those places in my life that I've been, I still was able to smile and find laughter. I remember one time, I'm gonna tell y'all. So when I was when you had to go to the shelter, right? The men had to come out like 6:30, something around there, and they had to be outside for like 45 minutes before they opened back up and let people back in, right? And it was wintertime, y'all. It was cold outside, and everybody's standing so they can get back in and everything, right? Let me tell you what I did. I pulled a football out my bag, honey, and I'm out there playing football and everything. Honey, listen, when I say time went by so fast. They was like, yo, like, I mean, I was just stressing a minute ago. I was cold down. I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, we gonna have to get through this. We gonna listen. We here. You understand? Like, we here. Look, and then Still Plotting came in reverse, flipped in reverse. There's so many people that stopped. They're like, I want no part of this. This makes no sense. What are we doing? I don't know why that's what I'm getting though. It makes no sense. What are we doing? Not afraid to learn. Tell you, I love to learn. Let me read this to y'all at the bottom of this. I see it, mother. From everlasting to everlasting, the Lord's love is with those who fear him. Psalms 103:17. Fear is an emotion. Just know that God comes with consequences. Okay? I just saw the one that got away. James. That's what we got. Ooh, that's the last. Ooh. Okay, so we got 3 that hit the table. We got your enemy. I said your enemy. Ooh, something about your enemies can't tap in and they mad. Okay, but what it says is your energy can't be tapped into. They're mad. People want to be you so bad. Man, woman, child. Because there's a lot of people that envy kids. Woke up on the concrete, falling from cloud 9. Tell them you woke. You can't get blood from a stone. You can't get blood from a stone. People think you're cold, right? But look what it say. And when it came out, let me see if I can find it, y'all, what I'm about to say. Remember when, remind me back, when Acts came out in reverse, I said, these people try to knock you down the sides. They wanted to knock you off your high horse or something like that, right? This says, get you off your high horse. Confirmation. That's what they wanted. It didn't work though. It says dead and gone. The old you is dead and gone. They can't move you. I won't be moved. What else we got? Ooh, all these cards. Happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. I'm trying to tell you, whether you got it or not, honey, you ate today. You may have had a good conversation with somebody. Maybe you paid a bill. Maybe you got a promotion. Maybe, you know what I mean? What? You can't make an omelet without breaking the egg. That's them footsteps, man. It's a one step, one step at a time. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. These people who signed up for stuff that they can't deal. They don't want to deal with the consequences, but it's too late. Oh, information. Deuces, you out of here. You're out of here. Get it now. These people get it now. These people get it now. They should have never have came for you, is what I'm getting. That's too many. Oh. Road rage. You know what's so crazy? I remember the first time I was on the news, that I remember being on the news. It was a road rage case. And a woman shot somebody in road rage. And I remember speaking on the situation and honey, baby. I was like, let me grab this microphone. Let me speak my mind. But one thing that I did pay attention to was that she had called, the news reporter had called Frank Chardo, which is oh my gosh, what is he? Is it the Attorney General or? Confident is on by Demi Lovato. That's my song. I'm the boss right now. I'm not gonna fake me. Now this is my when the rest comes to play. I used to hold my breath back. District attorney. And she called him. And it was like she was discussing like what to put on the news. You know, y'all pick bits and pieces to go, whatever. But being on this journey that I was on, honey, these news reporters ain't no better, honey. They will have you out here on the news looking crazy. Disrespect. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. That's how these people feel right now. I don't know. That's why I'm getting. There's so many things I could have said with Jackson, but that's what I got. These people feel bad now. Look, we got Every Day I'm Hustling again, and this is a whole different. Look, we got Every Day I'm Hustling. I'm the boss right now. Every day I'm hustling. Confirmation. They can't stop you. They don't know which way you're coming. Look. Keep making smart moves. So they don't never know which way you're coming. Look. Who is facing jail time? This is what these people are looking at. There's people that feel like if they come back to apologize, everything will be okay. Like that's all it took. I'm getting the same. Okay. So there used to be a song I used to really, really like. On Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the play. And ain't it funny how life goes round? The same people you going up, you see them coming. And then she said, Ain't it funny that you need me now? The same woman you mistreated is your everything. Yeah, I'm now. Okay, I'm getting, that's what I'm getting. They didn't think they was going to ever have to come back around to you. We got hit lists found. Telling you. I moved out the way. You hear me? When I say moved out the way, I moved out the. Just sticking out. Threaten reverse. These people wanted to intimidate you, fear you, make you leave a town, a job, whatever. I tell people, if I leave, I left for me. Not you. Okay? And I'm telling you, bad boys. These people going to jail to the max. They're getting the max is what I'm getting. Look, give me my money. I'm getting, hey, dirty. And baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. No, for real, that's what I'm getting though. Give me my money. I said, whatever. These people listening now. There's people listening now. Oh, there's a lot. So Nicole came brewing. Somebody's mad. Like they're mad that something didn't work out. They're mad. Look, we got fake support in reverse. In reverse, like this next journey, like somebody passed something. Look, we got stress that came out. Nervous, tense, pressure, anxiety, work. This is how these people wanted you to feel. But you're desired. Look on the back of that. I'm trying to tell you, crave, yearn, streetcar, want, longing. Yeah, what? Don't play with it. We gotta let your past go. Let your past go. I don't regret anything I've been through. I'm trying to tell you, and listen, and I've been through a lot. And one thing I do know is I'm not the only person. I am not the only one. We have shocked you, outsmarted them. I'm trying to tell you, when I move just like that. I'm trying to tell you. This is what people, they're shocked. Like people thought that they knew your moves or what you were going to do or how you were going to respond. Like whoever you are. Look, don't want your money. These people want to give you your money back. But something is saying, if it's not through the courts, don't take it. Someone wants to say, well, I gave it to them. They want to give you like, I don't know why I got 3,000 or something. You could be owed like 100,000. Someone wants to give you 3,000 and said that they gave you something and, just to make it look good on paper or something so they don't go to jail. Yeah, right. It says time's up for the background. Time's up for the people that played in the background. These are the standbyers, the people that knew what was going on but didn't do anything because it didn't knock on their doorstep. It's knocking now. We got Nick. And something's happening in the wintertime. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Look. Caught fire. These people are caught up. Somebody's in a hot seat. And somebody has a crush on you. This could be a detective is what I'm getting. Somebody that's looking into something. Yeah. Somebody that's looking into the corruption. They're looking into the plots. They're paying attention to these people plotting. And it's not going unnoticed. At the bottom, we have, don't sit at any table that allows their dogs to get a plate before you do. You heard that. All right, come on. A few more. Allison, somebody's name could be Allison. This could be a township, a city. We got, do your kids know your karma? Do the kids know that you're karma to the... Listen. Press. Blind them. I'm getting you apply pressure. You don't stop. They don't know where you come. I'm trying to tell you, look, class action coming soon. What I say, you ain't the only one. You're not the only one. We got the baby is not yours. Somebody could definitely be caught up in that type of situation. We got Alex. I'm getting Alex Cross. Somebody is a detective. People want to know, why are you so protected? What I say to them, don't worry. They say caution in reverse. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Ask God, watch your back. Okay? Somebody even, they going to be plotting. They not even going to be able to make it to your doorstep. Do you hear me? Straightforward. You mean what you say what you mean. Ooh. We're going to war. You might have lost the battle, but you win the war. Yeah. These people hate kids. They sit in front and be all behind the scenes in these organizations for kids and don't even like kids, can't stand them, don't want to be around them or nothing. School of Hard Knocks, making it harder for them than it has to be. Can I get one more? Ooh. We got you outsmarted them all. You may be young, but you have lived many lifetimes. Yeah. People didn't know who they were fooling with. All right. Let's see who these people could be. Who is it? Who is it? It's me, B. Yep, that's how it's going. That's how it's going to be. Everybody, not missing a beat. Not missing a beat. You hear me? Not missing a. This don't even belong in. Not belong in there. Goodness gracious. Turn these around. All right. Who is it? Who could these people be? See what we get. Who could these people be? I like this deck. Who is it? Ooh, okay. Somebody that wears red lipstick? Okay. We got fun colored hair. This is somebody that wants to stand out. Is what I'm getting. Let's see. Who is it? Who is it? Who are these people? Somebody with mixed color eyes. I'm getting like, you ever meet somebody when they get mad, their eyes change? I never seen it, but I see little pieces of it. Something horror stories, something like that. Somebody could be a dark witch at the bottom of the deck is what I'm getting. Somebody that like plays in magic and everything. Like, people don't understand that when people go home, it's a different type of world for them. Like, I remember I worked at a job, and it was a woman, when I walked in her office, she had all the moon cycles on her door. You know what I mean? And, people do things under the moon and all that type of stuff. Do not, like, I don't know, just because you don't believe in it does not make it true. It's okay if you don't believe in it. That is cool. But people do what they do. You know, and I am being for real. Like, these cards for me, it's just for show for you guys, because when I started this, I didn't have cards. I didn't need it. When I was speaking them facts, and I'm gonna continue to speak them facts, I didn't need no cards. I knew exactly what was going on around me, baby. But I had to wake up. I'm trying to tell you. Went to my cousin's house one time. His girl upstairs in the room doing readings and all types of stuff. Her energy and everything about her is off. She couldn't read for my dog, and I don't even have dogs. And she kept trying to give me stuff. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not putting on anything you created. I don't know what type of stuff you pray. I don't let people pray over me or none of that. I don't play none of that. I remember when I had to live when I was staying in a hotel, it was this girl and everything. She kept wiping stuff on my door and all that. And when I called the people and like the help officer, whatever, and I was telling her, I was like, oh yeah, no, she's some spiritual lady, and yeah, she just go, no, baby, she was trying to get my hair and everything. Like it was crazy. I don't play none of that. Won't be me. I don't want your energy. I don't want none of it. And y'all thinking it's a lady on the phone laughing about it. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. Somebody with a square face. Be a serious person, somebody that's like a stern person, somebody that does not smile. Oh, told you. A practitioner. What I say when I saw that? When I said like dark witch stuff, paying people to do stuff to people. I ain't no, ma'am, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I remember when my sister told me, "Oh yeah, I'm a tarot card reader. This, that, third." She done went to stores and bought all types of stuff that whatever. You don't even know what you dealing with. You don't even know what you grabbing. You ain't even researching. It's not even in your heart. Like you got so much hate in your heart. When you doing stuff like you got to move in the light. Like, and I'm not judging because like I said, we all have light in the dark. It's how you choose to maneuver in. I was watching a video of some, what was that? It was, we listen, but we don't judge. And the one girl said, and I couldn't believe it. Oh my goodness. She said, my sister got hit by a car and I seen the car coming and I didn't do nothing. And I remember my older sister telling me she did that to my cousin. And they're the same age and everything, grew up together. She said she didn't like the attention that she got, that my cousin got. And she would follow her everywhere and this, that, and the third, and she didn't like it. And I don't know if it was a mail truck, ice cream truck, it was some type of truck. And my sister said she seen it and everything and could have stopped her from getting hit and did not care. You can't read nothing for me. You can't be a tarot card of nothing for me. And I am serious. Like, how do you do that? I wouldn't want that for my worst enemy. No, ma'am. This person can be tall. No, this person can have freckles. These are people that don't. These are people that attempted. These are people that want to come back and apologize. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Somebody could like to wear red a lot. Anything else? This could be somebody that's bald or going bald. One more. Ooh. Told you. Look what came out. The witch in reverse. This is a dark witch. This. I'm trying to tell you, but listen. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. All right. Let's see what these people's karma for messing with you. Let's see. Karma. We got resistance was the first thing. Go with the flow and be open to life changes. These people are going to, you see them bars and everything? These people are going to be stuck in their head. They're not going to be able to move forward. These people are going to be going to jail. Look at that. I'm not playing. Be alone. I'm so lonely. I have nobody. I don't know why I'm getting Carlton. Yeah, people going to be in regret. Regrets. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. Remorse, sorrow. Yeah. People want to live in regret. They got to understand, like, someone can forgive you. You can forgive whoever, whatever. That doesn't stop the karmic will, though. But once you're aware, you know what I mean, and you really truly forgive yourself and you really start that healing process, that's a different ballgame. You're gonna be able to, you don't know what door is gonna open to you, but you gotta be able to be open minded to change and really want it from the heart. Depression. These people are gonna be depressed. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. These people are going to be in depression. There's no light at the end of the tunnel for this because they wouldn't stop. These people were told to stop. Security. I don't know. Obscurity. In the unknown, there's room for endless possibilities. These people are going to spend a lifetime trying to find the light. Or you were the light. You walking away. I choose to be happy. It said, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star. I said, yeah, like I'm telling you, there are people going to be in regret. Regret. You were the light. Can I get one more? Dependency. Find strength and self-sufficiency and empowerment. These people don't know how to stand on their own. Whoever these people are, they came in a group. They couldn't even come for you by themselves. Yeah. Like diamonds in the sky. Where's a 111 on the clock? What about you? Okay, what good things are going on for the collective? Shine bright like a diamond. You get to move on, though. I know that. Look, Queen of Cups. Peace and serenity is what I'm getting. I'm telling you, the Queen of Cups, you're focused on you. Your peace of mind. You're clear. This is over. This is already out. Like, you might not see the justice right now, but you will. This is a lot of things that people had to uncover. Whatever this was took a long time. Okay, what we got? Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have not wanted you to have a relationship or something was so, like, I know for me, I didn't want to bring anybody into what was going on with me. Like, there was times I didn't even understand, what was going on, like, and how, I had to sit down with myself and make a game plan and like this journey is going to be what it is. And, now, like, where I'm at, like, listen, maybe in 2025, I'll go on a date. You know what I mean? Like, I'm there. You know what I mean? But it took a minute. What else? What else good is going on for the collective? Oh, that is too much. Like diamonds in the sky. Okay. The moon. I'm telling you, this stuff is being illuminated. You're going to be able to heal from it because it's stuff that you don't even know about. We got the Ace of Cups. People didn't want your heart to heal, but that's where your focus was. People felt like if we don't speak to this person, or if we don't support this person, if we don't show this person love or whatever, like that's what's going to break them. And you're like, nah. What it did was allow me to love myself even more, right? We got celebration at the bottom. Can I get two more? Look, and it came out. It said celebration at the bottom and it fell right out. 3 of Cups. You're going to be celebrated. We got the hangman. These people don't know what to do. You made a choice to be happy. I choose to be happy. Look, at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to end it right here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, baby. You sitting there looking pretty with the Pentacle. Made your own money. These people done stole your money and everything like that. Y'all got this. I'm proud of y'all. And I'm out of here.